Elijah, 2 King chapter 2 verse 1 up to 18. When the Lord was about to take Elijah up to heaven in the whirlwind, Elijah and Elisha were on their way to Gilgal. Elijah said to Elisha, "Stay here, the Lord has sent me to Jericho." Elisha replied, "As surely as the Lord your God lives, and as you live, I will not leave you." So they went down to Bethel. The company of the prophets at Bethel came out to Elisha and asked, "Do you know that the Lord is about to take your master from you today?" "Yes, I know," Elisha replied, "but do not speak of it." Then Elijah said to Elisha, "Stay here, the Lord has sent me to Jericho." Elisha replied, "As surely as the Lord God lives, and as you live, I will not leave you." So they went to Jericho. The company of prophets at Jericho said to Elisha, "Do you know that the Lord is going to take your master from you today?" "Yes, I know," Elisha replied, "but do not speak of it." Then Elijah said to Elisha, "Stay here, Elisha, the Lord has sent me to Jordan." Elisha replied, "As the Lord lives and you live, I will not leave." Then the two of them walked on. 50 of the company of the prophets went and stood at a distance, facing the place where Elijah and Elisha stopped at the Jordan. Elijah took his cloak, rolled it up, and struck the water with it. And it divided to the right and to the left. Then the two of them crossed on a dry ground. After they had crossed, Elijah said to Elisha, "Tell me, what can I do for you before I am taken from you?" "Let me inherit the double portion of your spirit," Elisha said. "You have asked a difficult thing, yet it will be yours when you see me when I am taken from you, otherwise not." While they were walking along and talking together, suddenly a chariot of fire and a horseman of fire appeared and separated the two of them. Elijah was taken up to heaven in the whirlwind. Elisha saw this, and he cried, my father, the chariots and horsemen of Israel." And Elisha saw him no more. Then he took on his clothes and went back. He picked up the cloak that had fallen from Elijah and went back to the bank of Jordan. Then he took up the cloak that had fallen from him and struck the water with it. "Where is now the Lord, the God of Elijah?" he asked. While he struck the water, it divided to the right and divided to the left, and he crossed over. The company of the prophets who were watching said, "The spirit of Elijah is lying on Elisha." So they came to him, bowed down on ground before him. "Look, we your servant have 50 able men. Let them go and look for your master. Perhaps the Lord had set him up on some mountains or some valleys. Elisa replied, "Don't send them." But they persisted until he refused to. So sent. So he said, "Send them." So the 50 able men went to search Elijah for 3 days, but didn't see him. When they returned to Elisa, Elisa said to them, didn't I tell you to go?